Hello everyone, I'm Jared Couture, and today I want to give you guys a piece of advice for organizing your life. It's kind of heavy, right? But actually organizing and transforming your life in a positive way, in a good way. Um, I've been wanting to post, I was going to post just a photo of something I have, and then I figured I might as well just make the video, so here we are. So basically, what I want to share with you is something I've been doing for the past maybe 4 years, and it's really helped me accomplish my goals, my dreams. Really helped me stay focused. And this is just something that I do. You don't have to do it, but there is a piece of advice in here I think is very good. So here it is. Simply, one thing I do is I have a dry erase board that I keep in my room. I keep it somewhere where I can see it. It's important that I'm walking past this thing and I see what's on it all the time, because everything we see gets in our subconscious. Everything we see, we hear, gets in our subconscious and stays there and lives there, and really creates affects our thoughts, and then that creates our destiny, or not our destiny, but our results in life. It creates our actions. So what I like to do is take my quote-unquote to-do lists, don't really think of it like that anymore, but and write them and keep them somewhere where I can actually see them, not just put them on a paper in a notebook and close it. So I keep accountable by keeping it on a wall or something to where I see it. But mine are way more fun to me, so I'll show you mine as of now, and it looks pretty crazy, but I have it mapped out in a way that really helps me. And I'll show you. So what I do is I start, the step up top is just fun, it's different for me, but what I do here is I always write day, week, month. You can see day, week, month. I always start there, and then I and then I write down at the beginning of the month. I erase everything always. So beginning of the month I have this, and I write down first, what do I want to accomplish this month? What can I see myself doing? What's important to me? And then I take little pieces from there, and then I move it to the week. Okay, what can I do this week? And I always think of way more stuff because the whole month is further away. So then I start writing, taking those pieces and doing, okay, I can do this week, and then whatever else I can think of. And then I move to the day. From the week column, or then I can continually condense it, and I say, all right, what can I do today? These are my action steps towards my goals. I like to think of it like that instead of to-do lists. That's much more boring, and it doesn't necessarily get me motivated. So it's an action step toward a goal of mine, and it's okay if it all doesn't get done today. It's a very important, But I do like to complete everything in my day if I can. And if I don't, I'll leave it for the next day. So anyway, write all the stuff on my board, and then I cross out what I've completed, and I leave it there. And I learned that from Jack Canfield, and I think that's important that you leave it there, so you can see you've done something, and then you congratulate yourself on it and be grateful, and be happy you completed this task. Like you did it. It's not like, oh, check, done, boom, close. It's like, no, like, give yourself a pat on the back. You really just did something amazing. You did what you set out to do. That's knocking down goals. That's accomplishing your goals. It's accomplishing your dreams. Whatever you feel like writing. So always congratulate, and I leave it there till the end of the day, most of the time, and then erase that stuff. And then every day, totally erased, starts clean. Actually, another thing to add is, if I'm not too lazy, another thing I learned from Jack Canfield is that I'll write my to-do list for the next day, write it at night, because he says it gets, it gets in your subconscious, so you're even dreaming about it. Your brain is setting up a path for you to complete your next day before it even gets there while you're sleeping. It's already in your mind. You already know it's going to happen, instead of like, oh, what should I do today? And then, your mind's still kind of unorganized. That's a thought too. Now, the best part for last. I should explain the top to you as well, when I put all that crazy stuff up there. But here's the real important thing, and this is the real reason I wanted to make this video, is because not only do I have a to-do list, I don't even call it a to-do list. I just call it action steps for my life. But not only do I have that list, I have a to-be list as well. And that's something I learned from a place called Cafe Gratitude and some other personal development companies. Just the way of thinking, but never heard of it, like never seen people actually writing to-be lists like every day. So I also have a to-be list right next to my to-do list because I could accomplish all this stuff in my life and it truly doesn't matter because what's most important in life, maybe to me it's like connection with people. And besides that, it really matters how I'm being and how I'm acting to accomplish those goals as well. So, I have a to-be list as well. And today I wrote to be grateful, fun, happy, loving, adventurous, talented, creative, in the moment, grounded, calm, energetic. And I could probably write 200 more, and seeing that stuff and reminding myself this is the way I say I want to be. That's a big deal because that has a huge effect on how I act. And the way we act truly gets us where we want to be. For instance, I play music in a band, and sometimes I play with a lot of musicians, and there's sometimes wonderful, wonderful musicians that are amazing, but I don't like the way they act, so I don't hire them again. I don't play with them, because maybe they're very negative for me, or they're just, they're just, whatever, it just doesn't matter. If it's a way that is negative acting that I don't like, and we're not getting along, it doesn't work, right? But if someone's thinking to themselves every day, like, I want to be, fun and nice and caring and loving towards people, I guarantee those people, they're going to act that way, and more people will like them, simply just like them in life, rather than just being depressed all day and like, oh, screw this, screw that, that's what's in your subconscious. So then what happens to you if that's what you're thinking, thoughts turns into actions, you act like an asshole. Simply, you act like an asshole. Nobody likes assholes, So, anyway, sorry, but it's kind of funny. And that's it. So this is the whole thing. So I really suggest getting a board of your own, putting stuff in a place you can see it. It's very, very helpful. And remember, the most important part truly about this video is the to-be list anyway. Write a to-be list. Make yourself a bucket list. You will accomplish those dreams and goals that you have for your life. I've done it for 4 years now, and I have so much proof that this stuff works that it's just I'm constantly like blown away of how my life has gone just simply because I make lists like this and take action on it. So I really, really recommend it. It's great stuff. And that's it. So if you have any questions for me, let me know, and I'll help you, anyway, give you suggestions. You can give me suggestions, it's all good. So, I would recommend getting the board, and start making those to-be lists, and be. Because like I said, that's how I said this video is organization and transformation for your life. The transformation comes from the to-be list. Organization comes from both. But the to-do, But organize your life and then be an amazing person, and you will go so freaking far, It's just most people don't think on a daily basis. I want to be pure-minded. Say that to yourself 20 times a day. Your thoughts will change. You'll notice the bad ones, People notice that. People like that, Because then your actions turn into good ones instead of stupid, bad decisions and stuff. So the combination of seeing a vision, seeing what you want for a whole month, then organize it to where you tear all that stuff down and create it for yourself, do it, organize it, and then focus on how you want to be doing it. It's the perfect combination. And I wish you all the success in the world and happiness and love and all that good stuff. So I'm going to stop ranting now. Peace.